How's it going, guys? Welcome to my very first playthrough. So we are gonna check out Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh?
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Okay, so Spyro 2. I have played this game before. Last time I played it was years ago at one of my friends' houses. I did get by Spyro 1 yesterday, so it was great to replay that game.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Sure. So this is the second time I'm recording my intro video for this playthrough. Fortunately, I had some technical difficulties with my Elgato software. The game footage was stuttering because I have a MacBook Pro and it's not a very powerful computer, so I've lessened the video quality and frames per second for this video, but hopefully it still looks good. It's kind of frustrating, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I'm completely new to the YouTube thing and I'm not really a computer expert by any means, so enough of that. Let's enjoy Spyro 2. So I'm gonna try to collect as much as I can. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get 100% on every level, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to collect as much as I can. We got 400 gems on this level. And this is where I came from. Okay, should follow that map. So what I played through this game so far, it seems like there's more mechanics. There's challenges now, which is a new thing. So far, I like what I see from this. I think that this game could definitely be better than Spyro 1. Yeah, I got by Spyro 1 yesterday, and the final level was so challenging, but I guess that's how PS1 games are supposed to be, challenging. I mean, games now are... I think there's games out there, you have your Dark Souls of the world that are challenging, but... And you know, I'm not really the biggest fan of super challenging games. I like somewhat of a challenge, but... Spyro 1's final level...
Hi,
somewhat
Spyro.
frustrating.
I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember
Gonna
your
drink
progress.
some green tea here,
Like
guys,
this.
if you don't mind.
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
There's something so satisfying about collecting in video games. I don't know what it is. Still trying to figure out what those white orbs do. I don't really understand. Are they... If you collect enough, do you get an extra life? Is that what it is? Or... I don't know. I'll find out, I guess.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders, and it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Yep, gotta learn to climb there.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Okay.
Thank
Sorry,
you,
guys, I'm
Mr.
just
Dragon. Spyro,
checking my
was
computer,
it?
just making
You
sure
can
it's
now
okay.
Use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
Why do they call triangle the action button? I thought X was usually the action button. I'm kind of confused by what they mean by that, but... I mean, I know what they mean, but... Okay... I'll go back there in a second. I'm going to try to do this challenge over here. I don't remember this hub world from when I played Spyro 2 on the PS1. I mean, I played Spyro 2 probably... I want to say 18 years ago, so I don't expect I don't expect myself to remember every level. Alright, I'm gonna try this challenge again. I was struggling with it on my first run.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Walk through the pyramids to trigger the Superfly power-up. Light gem lamps with your flame. Light all lamps quickly. Yeah, that's what I don't understand is, why? Oh! Okay, now I get it. It's inverted, that's why. Wow. I cannot believe I struggled with this before. There we go, first try. Alright, that was easy. Now that I know what I'm doing.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Sweet. It is nice to have hover in this game. Spyro 1 really could have used hover. Okay. Sorry if it seems like I'm rushing this level. It's just, like I said before, this is my second time recording this intro. And I think I got to about the third level. So, well, the first level after the next hub world.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
So it's almost like, well, that this first part of the playthrough will be more like a walkthrough, but after these first few levels, I really won't know what I'm doing, or I'll have to figure out what I'm doing. Can I fly over there? Yeah, of course I can. What am I talking about? But I did miss a lot of these gems my first time because I totally forgot you could hover in this game.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
Okay. There we go.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim, then press the attack button to spit.
Okay. Nope, that's not what I want. Let me grab that. There we go. get these. Don't worry about that in a second.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking up to it. To spit it out, press.
Okay. And he is... I hear him. I'm trying to remember. Oh, there he is. There we go. Go. There you go. That was easy.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
So instead of collecting dragons, Spyro 2 has you collecting orbs. No. At least it's something different. I would get kind of bored if it was the same thing again. Okay, so I have 2 out of 3 green orbs. How do I get the third one? Is something I do not know. And I have 333 out of 400 gems. That's where I started. I'm assuming I need to get the climb ability, and then I can get the rest of the orbs and get the rest of the gems in the final orb. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to, I guess, the next hub world you would call it, or I don't even know what you call this world, the intro world, I suppose. No, might as well collect these while I'm at it. Wait. 248. Oh, I must have started off with 100 gems. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wait till later to get these ones up here. Alright. Let's go to the first world.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Okay. Here we go. $253 gems. Wonder how many gems there are in the whole game. Probably like 10,000. No, not that much.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get
Yeah,
to
drink
Dragon
some more
Shores
green
right
tea
now.
while I'm at it.
Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Okay, so I do remember this hub world. It's really strange to be visiting it again. I mean, I can still remember this world with PS1 graphics. My top 10 games of all time, spoiler alert, I put Spyro 1. But I never completed Spyro 2, so that's why I didn't put it on my list. But I've heard from a lot of people that have said Spyro 2 is actually better than Spyro 1, but I didn't complete it, so I couldn't make my list. But here's hoping that this time I complete it. I mean, that's my plan for you guys.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Okay, so I need to retrieve 14 talisman. So I assume that means there's 14 worlds that I need to travel to outside this hub world. I'm sure this is not the only hub world, just like Spyro 1, there was a lot of hub worlds. I like the music in this world. It's very relaxing. Okay, let's talk to Hunter.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
So I'm gonna try to collect as much as I can before I start traveling to worlds. Were there purple gems in the first Spyro? Because I don't remember purple gems being in the first one. Money bags here. Let's see what he wants.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
500. Okay. So I'm a little bit short right now. Gotta come back later.
Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
Oh, man, I'm already failing.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance. Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Alright. So glad you can hover in this game.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover. Wow,
That's pretty
you're
easy.
a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your
Sweet.
collection.
Okay. Wow. No fall damage.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around, is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
That's good to know. I didn't even know that. Alright. So I think I've gotten everything I think I've gotten everything I can get for now, because I think to unlock more of this hub I need to be able to swim, and I can't swim yet, so let's get these gems over here first. Alright, I'll come back. First gonna go to Idle Springs and drink some more green tea while I'm at it. Okay.
Spyro! The idols we were carving have come to life! They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food!
Oh no! Alright. You get up there. I don't remember this world, but I remember these tiki enemies, or whatever they are. I'm gonna try it. No, there's no way. There's no way. I don't know. I don't see a vantage point where you can get high enough. Alright. So... Oh yeah, I remember these enemies. You need to charge them. Yeah, so it's pretty awesome to have Spyro back I mean, when was the last time there was a new Spyro game? Maybe early in the PS3 era? I think the last Spyro game I actually played was Spyro... What was it? Spyro something Dragonflies. Or... It was on the PS2. I can't remember what it was called.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you. Ah! Sweet. Alright, he's going to unlock that. Let me get this gem over here. Now I'm approaching 500 gems. Yeah, I don't think there was purple gems in the first Spyro. It's kind of weird, because Spyro is purple, so you think there would be purple gems.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
No kidding. Alright, so I'm over 500 now, so I'll be able to go back to Moneybags there and swim. I can't figure out what this puzzle's all about. I don't know. Ah, what am I doing? Oh. Sorry.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Sweet. So is that our second talisman we got, or is that our first? Can we? I thought we got one before. So right now we're approaching the spot where I had to cut my initial shooting. So hopefully I can get by this part now, since fingers crossed I won't have any more technical difficulties. Alright, so I did get by this part. This is hard, so I'm gonna have to do this again.
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
Okay. Yeah, this is hard. Watch me get on my first try. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get the gems first, because those are going to distract me as I'm charging. Oh. Yeah, my first try, it took me probably maybe 6 or 7 times to get it. Second time there.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Sweet. All right. So, 1 out of 2 orbs. Wow, I don't even have half the gems yet. Oops. Ah, man. I know there's more gems up there that I missed. A lot of purple gems. Or maybe it just seems like there's a lot, because I'm not used to seeing them. Can I make it from there? You know what, I think I gotta fly from this. Or glide, whatever. No, there is a lot of purple gems. Okay, so 261 out of 400. Ooh. Not quite. Where am I? Lost my bearings here. Alright, this way, right? Yeah. Looks like you can do some with these trees. I don't know. No? Okay. I guess it's just scenery. Right. Find more up here. Alright, I can jump in water. In Spyro 1, you couldn't go in water. You would drown. I mean, you have a swimming ability now, but I don't even have a swimming ability. I just can't go... I can't submerge myself yet. So... There's a waterfall down there, but I'm not gonna fall into a beginner's trap there. Alright, so I think it's time to return home. I don't know how you solve this puzzle, though. I assume that's how you get the other gem? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to come back later. Maybe. This guy's just pounding his head. Okay, let's turn him. Alright, so back in this hub world. Can't remember what it's called. Let's call it the hub world. So I should probably go over to Moneybags and unlock my swimming ability.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee. Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
Okay. Alright, so I'll go under and explore, see where it brings me. Just trying to see anything over here. It looks like I have to go. Yeah, I can see gems down there. Let's go under. Oh, okay, I see. Hold X. Is there a limit on how long I can swim? Or can I just be under for ever? I don't know. Did I miss anything over here though? Let me just check. Yeah, I did, of course. Yeah. Okay, I gotta get used to the controls. I think that's everything here. The controls are inverted. I'm not a fan of inverted controls. Okay, new area. And more purple gems. Press the button. Or breathe fire on the button.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar.
Okay.
Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Okay. Alright, so let me see. It's over here. And then I'm probably gonna go back and go to the Colossus world. I just wanna collect first. How many gems are there? 400? Okay. Yeah, I'm recognizing a lot of these parts of this world. It's so weird playing on PS4 now. Moneybags is over here too. Wow. Okay. Let me see what Moneybags has to say.
Well, well, good to see you, Spyro. I used to remember how to lower this wall behind me, but I seem to have temporarily forgotten. If you had more money, it might jog my memory.
400. Oh, just missed. Okay. Let me see what's over here. Oops. Oh, this is where I came from. Whoa, how do I get up there? Oh, I need the climbing ability. I don't have the climbing ability yet. So wait.
Well, good to see you, Spyro.
What is he gonna give me if I
used to remember how to lower this wall behind
just totally
me,
drew a
but
blank
I
there.
seem to have temporarily forgotten. If you had more money, it might jog my memory.
Oh. Okay, so I wonder if he's gonna tell me how to climb. Alright, so what's going on over here?
This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
Okay. So this is where the final boss fight will be. How did I get here? Okay, I gotta go this way. Oh my god. Mental lapse. Ooh, what's this door? Can't open it? No. Oh, no, I can. No? Oh, okay, I get it. Okay.
Nice work, Spyro! The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun!
Oh, is it a mini game level? I may try it out later. I don't know. I'm hesitant. I wasn't a big fan of the mini games in Spyro 1. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to what's that world called? Colossus? Or I'm gonna go to Colossus for the first time. So go this way. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. Wait, what the? Oh, I keep forgetting that controls are inverted on swimming. Gotta get my brain used to that. Alright. If you enjoyed this video, I would love if you could leave a like. If you are interested in watching future live video game playthroughs, discussions, reviews, countdowns, and more from me, I welcome you to subscribe and hit the bell icon.